Alright, welcome everyone. We are back following the Ubbaids on our Al-Andalus run. So if you've been following on YouTube, you are familiar with some of the things we had going on, and you might be wondering why we suddenly have all of this chunk of land over here, or Aquitaine, and that is because had a technical mix up, and turns out the whole time I was playing I was not recording, so that was a huge problem, and I've taken a few steps to make sure that doesn't happen in future recordings. So I hope you can forgive that mistake and just keep things going. But just to give you a summary of what happened, I was able to declare war on Aquitaine. Not sure if you can see the title history. So this kid has it. I can't even remember anymore at this point exactly how we declared war on them, but we did. I think it was a kingdom title, Holy War, and we were actually very outnumbered. So what I did was I took my armies and kind of focused them in this lower area around Toulouse, and I had a small army that I would use to lure the big army away, and any chance I got I would lure them into the mountains into my bigger army if the numbers were more or less equal. If not, I would try to draw off one of the bigger armies to the north, and then I would try to pick off some of the smaller armies from their allies. And then just little by little, I started conquering some of the counties, so that every time they started coming back down this way, they would lose troops to attrition. So that's just kind of the strategy I took. It did take a pretty long time, but it worked. So now we have Aquitaine, and we can keep moving forward with our goal. As you can see, border gore is becoming a real thing. We have Asturias over here. We have France has a little piece right here. So before we can get the revenge Battle of Tours, we're gonna have to have complete control of Iberia. So that is going to be our next priority. Our character is about 57 years old, which is, borderline. Even if he's fine, I think we might have maybe 5 years or so left. Our next player character is going to be Quentin. If you recall, I've been using the House of Dorn or Dornish names in general. He is not great at 34. And our next character is not great, but we're just gonna have to make do with what we got. So first things first, let's start giving away some land. And actually, Cordoba is our capital. That was, if you might recall, that was one of the big things we were trying to do from the beginning of the game, make Cordoba our capital. So yeah, let's actually start getting these things in order. So I have a few years left, so I'm wondering if I should just give this land to my son. Actually, let's take a look at succession. Yeah, I have a lot of kids, so a lot of things are going to go to them. And my main one, my firstborn would get Cordoba, Tarragona, the Albi, and Oberyn. So ideally I'd keep pretty much all of Cordoba by itself. And for some reason I cannot create the duchy, so Who are you? Yeah. So we got some cleaning. We got a lot of cleanup to do. Can I declare war on you? Yeah, I think we're gonna do that in a little bit. Actually, I'm gonna just take that for myself. I think maybe I can do. I can't do high partition. I can't do partition at all. Okay, I mean that's part of the fun, right? Part of the fun is figuring things out as you go. So I'm gonna start handing things out over here. I think sure I'll give one of my kids some land, and I'm gonna spread it out. Don't want people becoming too powerful on me. It might mess up my vassal management, but I think a few duchy titles should take care of that. And actually, I was thinking maybe we can get some folks who have inheritable traits. So I know normally you can't look at it when you're granting things to your vassals, but what I think you can just go to find characters and in your realm, ruler, not ruler, adult, let's do male because there's a problem with female characters at this stage getting land. And religion, my religion, Andalusian, actually, what am I? Yeah, Andalusian. Dynasty, all, and where is the, that's weird. For some reason the traits are not showing up. That is super weird. Okay, well, we're fine either way. Let's just grant everything. I'm gonna make sure they're not rulers though. You know, part of the fun is watching them go to war with each other. So it's all interesting. Although with this many vassals, I honestly won't be able to keep track of everyone. Yeah, I got too many vassals now. Oh, as a matter of fact, you know what I should have done? And this will be even more fun. I should have given my kids the crap that they wanted. Because what do I want to keep? That's the question. The question is what I want my kid to keep, which is going to be Cordoba and the surrounding areas. And in Cordoba we have Jain, and then we're going to take this one. So I'm not, you know what, I'm not really tripping about what they get. Alright, let's figure this out. I wish there was a cleaner way of doing this. You can just be like, hey, here's your title. But there's not, so bear with me as I clear these things up. This is also going to go to you. Is that your name? Moors, Prince Moors. I'm sure this will not be a problem later when they rebel against their brother, who's going to be my future character. But honestly, I kind of like that. I think it gets too easy once you start progressing up the succession laws and crown authority, and you get less rebellion. So I do appreciate that the Paradox tried to balance that out. I don't think it made that much of a difference, but I think it made a little bit of a difference. I've been playing another run through in Iberia as well, and yeah, I think it makes sense when you have vassals who are rebelling against you, kind of kick off when they see somebody else attacking you, even though they might not be at 100% strength. So yeah, I don't have any complaints with that. Where is... Okay, we got 16 more titles. I don't know how many people remember the Crusaderkings 2. You can kind of delegate this grunt work to somebody else. And then they would take care of your title management. And you, why? See, I'm curious. I don't know why all my sons are drunkards. I guess that's what happens when they're raised spoiled, yeah. The debate too is whether I should give kids their titles. I guess, yeah. I mean, at this point, I have so many kids that it kind of doesn't really matter, I think. But hey, if you have different ideas, drop a comment. Tell me why it makes a difference. I'm going to grant that to a low noble. Who else? Barcelona. I think we'll keep Barcelona for now. We're at 8, so I think we're good for now. And yes, we do have a ton of vassals. You are Catholic. Let's change that. Are you cynical? Humble, cynical, yeah. Okay, let's do that. You need a guardian. You're on intrigue, so let's keep that going. I'm gonna have to go through my pinned characters, so usually what I try to do is I try to get pinned characters who I find interesting, and I'll just follow their family for a little bit. It does get a little bit messy when you're kind of stuck in a long-term war and then you just forget, or I forget. I don't know how many people can keep track of that stuff, but I forget. So yeah, I like to do that with the surrounding, like, big families, like the Capets and who are the other ones? Carlings, or just some of the other big names, and kind of trace their dynasty along while I'm playing. In my other game, there's it's like 1400, 1430, and there's like 7 living members of the Capet dynasty, and they're in Brittany. Um, so that was interesting. Let's see, vassals. I have 42 vassals. That means I just need to get rid of 2. And you are the sheik. Okay, we need to sway you. Why are you mad? Is it because I took over your stuff? You want to see it on the council? Short reign, offensive war. Yeah, I mean, I get that. You're just gonna have to hang out for a little bit. I don't have any schemes. You're also here, so I can... I'm gonna usurp this. How much? 250? Yeah. And then who is over here? You're super weak. Maybe I can give this to homie over here. Grant you a title. Give you that. And then maybe you'll like me a little bit more. Demand conversion. Let's just sway you for a little bit. I mean, the other thing is, since your vassals are not all going to be... Well, you have 2 vassals who are not Catholic. They might be able to cause you some problems. So... what titles can be usurped? Kingdom of Aquitaine. Yeah, let's do that. Who would get the Kingdom of Aquitaine? As of right now, nobody. I can usurp this. Are you... No, you're not. You're not my vassal. I can usurp that. And then I can give that to my son. I have a feeling this guy is going to be a pain in the butt later. Should I usurp? Let's check my vassals. My vassal limit's good. I think we'll leave that alone for now. We got other stuff. Let's not call up. Let's do a feast. We need to get people to like us a little bit more. And let's do internal. Yes, we got domestic affairs turned on. I think we're going to take a break from fighting for a little bit, so we're going to train up our troops. Honestly, we haven't even unpaused yet, so let's do that and go to 2. And then we're going to check. We have 10 knights. Who's on my council? Thank you for converting. 16, 17, 20, 21. Yeah, so not bad. And you are, yeah, you're the same religion as me. So that's not a problem. I have 5 prisoners. Let's demand conversions. Whoa. Yeah, you're not gonna... Okay, we got a weak hook on you. Don't know that I need you for anything. And you are my vassal as well. Okay, where are you at? Over here. Why do you hate me? Arrogant, high taxes, short reign, offensive war, not rightfully. Am I? When did I become? Prince Morion has brought evidence that Ansel. Who's Ansel? Okay. Well, who cares? I don't think I have any. Well, I do have a few factions. Now let's give the wife the credit. Galician Catholics. Yeah, I'm not too worried about that. Just need to make sure. I have cavalry, light horsemen, bowmen, onagers, light footmen. Maybe I get some pike. Yeah, we'll bump those numbers up a little bit. So we are converting here. Well, you're my vassal, right? So that works perfectly. Umayyads are still in control of Andalusia. Somebody correct me if it's Andalusia or Sia. Yeah, but for the most part over here, I mean, they got their butts kicked. I think the only problem is going to be converting this. Culture has discovered battlements. What else do I want? High Crown Law Authority, sure. I think this would be better. Mangonels. Don't think I need to worry about the hunt right now, so let's turn off notifications. And let's go check out my vassals. Yeah, so he's mad. He's mad. He's mad. She hates me. Overall, it seems like my more powerful vassals are kind of mad at me, but it's cool. You're trying to take over West Francia. Let's just zoom out. We got a lot going on. Egypt is new. Well, I don't know about new. No, it is, yeah. Oh, he passed away. Pause. Okay, let's start converting. Or let's start swaying you. Because you got a big army, so. And how's it going over here with my options? I don't need any knights. I don't need claimants right now. I think I'm doing okay on pretty much everything. Don't have any prisoners to worry about. My physician is not too young, but she is healthy. So there is that. And Galicians are acting up again. I mean, I think that's fine. It's not a big deal. Powerful vassals accept. Yes, I know. Let's negotiate some alliances. Don't really care about this. Don't really care about that either. Yeah, the main thing is really the titles. And actually, let's look back at succession. So as it stands, he would get Cordoba and Amaya. Sucks. Suck. And you would get all these lands. You'd get the Kingdom of Aquitaine. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Maybe I should just give you some of that land already. I'll give you that one. So they can start getting their training as rulers. Okay, so we're about to kick off in 1 month. Let's check where our rally point is. Let's move that. Maybe right there. Where's this? Deers? Oh, all the way over there. Oh, you hate me now. I guess I should have, Oh, you think I'm evil. Well. So it's supposed to be the Galician Catholic uprising, but it's mostly French people who are pissed off. Yeah, go screw off. You have claim on what? Actually, yeah, I would not mind pressing your claim. Sure, let's make this happen. Let's go up to 2 and yeah, they have 8,000. Cannot sway you anymore. See it done. Yes. Let's start. Converting stuff. 29, geez. That's good. Okay, well, they're kind of taking care of that already, so I guess I'll just go over here. And should I call some allies? Who are you? Nah, I don't know about that. I think I'll pass. Getting whooped by a neighboring ruler at that. Suka. Let's see. Your big army's going over here. Yeah, I should have probably moved it closer, taking care of the bigger armies first. Fickle or trusting. Let's do fickle. I'm not really a fan of trusting, because then you can't do all that deceitful stuff and go around lying to folks, murdering and stuff, you know? Which I guess it doesn't matter. I mean, God, how many kids does this guy have? 8? And they're all guys? Wow, that's... Well, don't have to worry about a dynasty after that. Let's see. Yeah, I think we can smash them. Yeah, we could. Should we extend? Yeah, let's extend that for a little bit. 3 more years technically, so not a little bit. Okay, let's move. I shall move there, that way they can get the river penalty if they come defend. And I hope I'm not leading. Yeah, I'm not leading anything. My son is leading, so that's good. I think especially during these ages, it makes sense for your kids to be leading armies. Especially with 8 kids, I mean, 8 sons, that's like, your succession is fine. You don't need to worry about that. Okay, so let's de-siege. And where's that little army? Oh, you know what? No, let's siege over here. Let's get the capital. I'm not tripping, right? There was another army. Yeah, they're over here. Not sure what they're doing down there, but okay. Oh, you know what? I missed it. I don't even know what happened. Somebody got somebody pregnant. I know that much. My wife, once again, is absent. I mean, she's like 68, and she's a adulterer, I guess. Let's see what she's talking about. Okay, well. I feel like I can catch these. Folios. Yeah, let's try to intercept. Because they have only 4,000 left now, so. Wow, that's okay. I mean, I wouldn't have recommended that personally, but you know, do you? Go off. Let's see, and then who's leading this? Marshal. I don't know if I want my Marshal leading when you're supposed to be training people. Let's get this guy. He's paid for mercenaries, so. Okay. Dang. What happened? Oh, yeah, that reminds me. Quetta, where's that? Just because I have somebody here, right? I say let's do it. Who was that had the claim? Or did she leave already? Dang, who was it? Might have been one of these. If only I could remember. Well, you're in his court, so maybe it was you. Well, now she left, so guess it doesn't matter. And you, my friend. Sorry, mate. We're going to take that. And we're going to make the duchy and make sure our kid has that. I don't think I have that many. Yeah, it's just this one. But I don't really care about that one, to be honest. I actually don't know who. Yeah, I could probably just give that away. And I know there's been some bad blood over here, so that'll help make them feel better about me, so it's all good. Jakku, Countess Sibylla Suffragan, Bishop has been dating us various contracts. Bourbon, okay, well, oh yeah, you're Catholic, so it's bound to happen, I guess. I want to make sure there's enough people there that we don't lose it to attrition. Yep, that's a good reminder for me to release people, or ransom them rather. No, let's keep you in there for a little bit. And 10, and you're not a bad fighter. Not great, not bad. You are useless to me. Yeah, so that's it really. Just we need to clean this we need to clean up Iberia to make sure that it's we can get that decision. And I'm trying to keep him alive for a little bit longer just to get that done. But I guess in the grand scheme of things, it's, well, okay, it's not that it won't matter. It definitely will matter. Wait, what? What? Does he? Dude does not have any other land. What do you mean? Okay. Anyways, like I was saying, if he dies, if Darion dies, we are going to have a weakened emperor. Well, technically not emperor, kingdom. Which reminds me, I think we need to create this. Dang. Okay, yeah, so we actually need to rush this because those kids are going to get kingdom titles. Sheikah Samaya has been showing signs of pregnancy. Yuriko is the one that got her pregnant, and Yuriko is my son. Well, the scandal. So let's pause real quick. Which relevant titles can I usurp? You're my half-brother. Yeah, let's take that. I'm going to give it to you, even though you already have that. And what other title do we have? This is in France, I believe. Can't do that, and this is in France. Okay, so I'm not going to worry about those two. We just need to get this taken care of. And then who's next? You, my friend, you will be next. And then Andalusia, because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 county level titles there. Meanwhile, we're just losing troops. I mean gold to these guys. And now independence faction. My French vassals want independence. That's cool. 7 months. I really don't understand why. Yeah, I really don't understand. Oh wait, there's more land over here. Who are you? I guess we can take that over. That was my bad. Yeah, that was my bad. Not paying attention. Okay, so I'm hoping y'all start taking over some stuff because I need y'all to get with the program. Give me as many counties as possible. Yeah, I feel like we're not gonna make it. Yeah, health is poor. We're not gonna make it. We're not. We're gonna have to really go whoop some butt.